Hey, it's Sizzling Popcorn, and today we're going to take a look at Franchise Hockey Manager 6. And what they've just come out with is a brand new save that takes a look at what would happen if the coronavirus never came to North America. What if it never existed? Or let's say it did, but Gary Bettman decided, no, we're going to keep on with the league. What would happen? So what we're going to do in this video is simulate that, where we've got all the data that's right up until March 12th, which was the day that they postponed the season, and let's see who wins the Stanley Cup. So let's get started here. So here are the final standings. You've got the Vegas Golden Knights, 100 points in the Pacific. Then the Edmonton Oilers with 99. Canucks with 90, tied with the Flames at 90. Coyotes at 86. Ducks at 81. Kings 77. And Sharks 73. Surprised. But I guess I haven't watched NHL this season, so that's why I'm surprised, because in the past they've been good. Central Division, you got the Blues 108, Avalanche 103, Jets 94, tied with the Stars, Predators at 91, Wild at 86, and Blackhawks at 84. We flip over to the Eastern Conference. In the Atlantic Division, you got the Boston Bruins, who are the league leading team with 121 points. Lightning 107, Leafs 96. So Leaf fans, your Leafs are in the playoffs. Panthers 89, Sabres 87, Canadiens 79. My lowly Senators 68, but not as bad as the worst team in the league, Detroit Red Wings at 47 points. Go to Metropolitan Division, you got the Capitals with 111, the Flyers at 105, Penguins at 96 with the Hurricanes and the Blue Jackets, Islanders at 93, and the Rangers at 91, and finally the Devils at 85. Now you can also see here the points. Drysdale, he's got the most points with 122 points. Pasternak with 118. One that I wanted to see here was Ovechkin, but Ovechkin, he's got 56 goals on the season, but he didn't crack the top 12 in points. Goals 58 for Pasternak, Ovechkin 56. Austin Matthews with 51. Assists, Connor McDavid 76. Drysdale 72. Carlson 69. And a honorable mention to Brad Marchand. I don't understand how that guy could be so dirty, but he scores, he gets points. Taking a look at goalies, the goals against average, Tuukka Rask with 2.08, Allen with 2.18, and Dredger with 2.33. And I think Dredger ended up getting sent to back to the AHL. Save percentage, you got Tuukka Rask 931, Dredger 930, and Kudobin with 927. Wins, Vasil. They're the goalie in Tampa Bay with 41 wins. Another one, Hellebuck, 38. Bennington, 37. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to see how the playoffs take shape here. All right, so here is your 2020 Stanley Cup playoff matchups. So in the Eastern Conference, you got the Blue Jackets against the Bruins, Maple Leafs against Tampa Bay, the Hurricanes against the Capitals, Penguins and the Flyers. That should be a good rivalry series. In the Western Conference, you got Nashville and St. Louis, Winnipeg in Colorado, Dallas in Vegas, and Vancouver and Edmonton. So let's see how this goes up. Let's take a look at the series leading up to the Stanley Cup Finals. So in the Eastern Conference, you had the Bruins beat the Blue Jackets 4-2. You had the Lightning beat the Maple Leafs 4-1. The Canes beat the Capitals 4-2. Flyers beat the Penguins 4-3. So then Tampa ended up beating the Bruins 4-3. Flyers beat the Canes 4-1. And then the Flyers beat Tampa 4-3. And so they're facing off in the Stanley Cup Finals. When you look at the West side, how the West was won, Nashville Predators beat the St. Louis 4-3. Colorado beats Winnipeg 4-2. The Stars beat the Vegas Golden Knights 4-2. Oilers beat the Canucks 4-1. Then the Avalanche swept the Predators 4-0. And Edmonton outbeat the Stars 4-1. Then in the conference finals, the Oilers beat the Avalanche 4-2. And so that leads us to the finals, where Edmonton and Philadelphia will face off against each other. Let's go game by game and see how this goes. So the Flyers get game 1. We win 3-2. So that's a really close game. Actually went into overtime. The stars of the game were Couturier, Kassian, and Konecny. The Flyers won game 2 and shut out the Oilers 3-0. 3 stars of the game go to Hart, Konecny, and Van Riemsdyk. Flyers take a commanding 3-0 lead in the series with a 3-1 win against the Oilers. 3 stars of the game, Hayes, Draisaitl, and Hag. Can the Flyers win the Stanley Cup in game 4 and take the sweep and take out the Brooms? The Flyers beat the Oilers 5-2 and sweep the series, and they are the 2020 Stanley Cup champion. 3 stars of the game went to Rebstaw, Pitlick, and Myers. Congratulations, Philadelphia Flyers, on winning the Stanley Cup. Now let's take a look at the awards for this season. The Maurice Richard Trophy goes to David Pastrnak, 58 goals. Hart Ross Trophy with the most points goes to Leon Draisaitl with 122 points. The Norris Trophy goes to the best defenseman, Ivan Provorov. He finished the season with 48 points and a 24 plus minus. The Frank J. Selke Trophy goes to the best defensive forward, and that goes to Jonathan Toews with 69 points and 11 plus minus. The Jennings Trophy goes to the least goals against, Tuukka Rask with 98 goals against. The Hart Trophy, which goes to the MVP of the season, goes to Sidney Crosby, 54 games played, 58 points, and a -8 plus minus. Conn Smythe Trophy goes to playoff MVP, Connor McDavid, 20 games, 25 points, the 11 plus minus. The Calder Trophy goes to the best rookie. That goes to Andrei Vasilevsky, 62 game, save percentage of .919 and 3 shutouts. And Executive of the Year goes to David Poile with 47 wins. The Ted Lindsay Award goes to the Players MVP Award. That goes to Sidney Crosby, 54 games, 58 points, and a -8. And last but not least, the Jack Adams Trophy goes to the best coach, Claude Julien with 32 wins. Really? Claude Julien with 32 wins? Why would he be the best coach? You got plenty of other guys. Montreal Canadiens, like, they didn't even make the playoffs. I don't understand that. But again, there's some caveats with this save, but it gives you the opportunity to play it. But Jeff, the developer, has said you shouldn't play past this because it's not really meant to go into the next season. This save quick start is just to finish off the season, what it would be like to finish off the season without the coronavirus. Well, that's it for this video. If you liked it, make sure you smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. That way you'll know when the next video comes out or when we go into a live stream. If you want to join the GM Games community, make sure to check out our Discord in the description down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.